Alright guys, this episode is absolutely wild. If you thought the series was just about awkward hellos and school drama, well, Dan Da Dan Season 2, Episode 10 cranks the dial way past that. Between some hilarious misunderstandings, a family jewel ghost chase, spicy jokes flying everywhere, and the sudden debut of a freaking kaiju, this episode pulls you in every direction and somehow keeps the heart intact. So buckle up because we're recapping every moment, and trust me, this roller coaster ride does not slow down. We kick off with classic Dandadan awkwardness. Okarone is absolutely stressing about giving Momo Is a proper morning hello. Seriously, this dude is rehearsing hellos like it's an Olympic sport, muttering to himself about not coming off as an amateur. But as he steps up, Momo's already waiting at the gate, and he instantly overthinks. She can't be waiting for me, right? Maybe it's for someone else. You can feel the anxiety and relate to the classic teenage overthinking. Finally, when he manages a flustered greeting, his mind spins. Maybe he should ignore her. Maybe she's avoiding him. The drama. It's small stakes, but those little moments are what make their relationship real. Now, as the school day unfolds, both Okarone and Momo get tangled up in a series of misunderstandings. Okarone wanders the corridors, searching for Momo, convincing himself she's avoiding him because he's a boring pain in the butt. Meanwhile, Momo's racing around the cafeteria, the co-op, nowhere to be found. She feels blue, thinking maybe she's not really Okarone's friend, just a candidate. Both are overthinking to the point of angst, swamped with insecurity and self-doubt. It's relatable, sweet, and cringe-inducing in the best way. Then, the episode throws in a spicy curveball. Takura, the local oddball, approaches Okarone and interrogates him. How does he, a regular guy, get along so well with the school beauties like Momo, Is, and Shiratori? Takakura's analysis is blunt. Okarone's not handsome or tall, but he's always surrounded by girls. Takakura's convinced there's a secret to being attractive. Maybe spicy talk, maybe cunning, maybe something more mystical. But Okarone rejects the popular guy label outright, lost in his own feelings of inadequacy. All this is going on as Momo finally finds Okarone, bursting in with news about the next supernatural adventure. She's discovered a clue to the missing family jewel, the golden ball that's been causing chaos lately. This sets up the action-packed heart of the episode. The crew, including Okarone, Momo, Takakura, and a few extras, chase after the mysterious spirit believed to have stolen the golden ball. But here's the twist. The spirit isn't a ghost at all. It's a physical entity, and it's running loose in the housing complex. What was once a supernatural mystery is suddenly revealed to be a lot more sci-fi invisibility tech using retro reflective projection. The plot thickens. Our main trio deduce that the invisibility isn't magic, it's technology, projecting background images to trick the eye, but only from certain angles. With teamwork, Momo and Okarone flank the entity from multiple directions, breaking its camouflage and exposing it. The stakes feel instantly higher. We're not just battling jokes and feelings anymore, but the bleeding edge of supernatural science fiction. In the midst of the chaos, Takakura's obsession with spicy talk, the art of cheeky, off-color jokes, is both comic relief and a surprisingly sharp exploration of social dynamics. He's convinced that making spicy remarks will gain him popularity, but every time he tries, the group groans or snaps at him. Meanwhile, Okarone and Momo naturally hit these moments of playful intimacy, like piggyback rides and gentle teasing, that carry genuine warmth, making Takakura's forced jokes fall flat. Takakura's frustration builds Z. Why do his jokes cross the line, but Okarun's don't? The answer, it's implied, is authenticity. There's an undercurrent here about how real connection isn't something you unlock with a clever line. It's just being yourself with people who get you. And then, boom. The twist lands. The entity, once revealed, isn't just any spirit, but a giant kaiju. It's physical, imposing, and totally unlike anything our heroes have faced before. The episode absolutely leans into this reveal, with the crew staring in disbelief as the monster looms over them. Momo and Okarun quickly realize their usual powers aren't enough. They can't even see their opponent clearly until the tech trick is unraveled. Takakura, flustered but eager, tries to jump into the fray, while Momo takes command, saving bystanders and barking orders. Okarun, finally in his element, channels new confidence. This is the kind of supernatural chaos he thrives in. As they scramble to subdue the kaiju, the group improvises an attack, striking from 3 directions to break the tech's projection. There's tension, humor, and a real sense that everyone's growing. Okarun's earlier shyness is replaced by quick thinking and bold action. Momo's leadership crystallizes, and even Takakura, for all his awkwardness, finally finds a role to play. When the creature is finally stopped, the family jewel that had been warped disappears, hinting at deeper mysteries. After the dust settles, those personal threads tie back in. Okarun and Momo banter, reflecting on the adventure. Okarun's awkward vure makes Momo laugh, reinforcing their chemistry. Takakura, meanwhile, is still obsessed with why his spicy talk isn't landing. He asks Takakura and the others for advice, getting only groans in response. The implication is clear. He's trying too hard, while Okarun and Momo have built something real through honest moments. It's a surprisingly sweet ending, reinforcing that friendship and attraction aren't about tricks or cleverness, but about genuine connection. The episode closes with a tease for the next big conflict. Hey, it's a kaiju, hinting that the supernatural and sci-fi will collide in even bigger ways. The family jewels plot thickens, the group's dynamic evolves, and even the comic debates about spicy talk leave room for real friendship growth. So in summary, this episode perfectly blends the awkward slice of life beats of high school with supernatural and sci-fi action, pushing the core cast deeper into friendship, rivalry, and mystery. Okarun's confidence grows, Momo's leadership shines, and even Takakura's failures bring laughs and insight. If you love character-driven stories with bonkers twists, Dan Day Dan Season 2 Episode 10 absolutely does not disappoint. And hey, what did YOU think of this episode? Which moment had you cracking up or freaking out? Did Takakura's spicy talk annoy you? Or did you kind of relate? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the recap. Share with your Dan Day Dan squad. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives every week. See you in the next one.